What's up, graphic designers? In our last class, we explored integrating flames into our marketing. You guys are pretending that you're in a music group and that you're creating some visuals for an upcoming performance, just like this alpha poster. And I know that my man Dexter, Andrew, and Nolan are here. And what's different with this particular visual, you'll notice, is that there's some animation. So in today's class, we're going to explore how to capture video, how to embed video into Photoshop, and then wait, there's more. We're going to talk about how to take that video and make a GIF so it looks a little something like this that you can ultimately pop into an email or some other social media. We're going to do a lot today. Super excited. I'm glad that you're here. So when we return to Photoshop, we're going to talk about a new window. So if we go to Window, not Layers, not Color, but Timeline is what we're going to want to have opened. So I'm going to close it. And then I'm going to go to Window, I'm going to go to Timeline, and I'm going to open it once more. And then I can see, if we just click this play button, you can see that we got some animation going on, and this is approximately, looks like about 8 seconds. So how do we get that video? That's a really great question, and I think that's a wonderful place to start. So what I did previously, I think I typed in flames, I don't know, fire or something like that, fire in background. And here we got some cool fire sparks background video. And what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to go to the default view, and I'm about to, actually I'm going to press play, and we're going to capture this video by pressing, and we're going to do this together. I'm going to press Command-Shift-5, this window pops up, and what we're going to do is capture the selected portion, or record selected portion rather. There's going to be a little countdown, and you'll notice that the video is just going to be capturing this area. We don't want like an hour of footage, we don't want even 10 or 15 seconds of footage. All we need is like maybe 5 seconds at most. So I'm going to press Command-Shift-5 once more, and then I'm going to close this out. Actually, I'm going to press stop. We're going to stop the screen recording. That's perfect. And now we've got it down here. This looks great. I'm going to click done. Actually, what we can do is I'll minimize that screen for a moment. I'm going to press play. This is 14 seconds. This is more than adequate. This is more than we need. This is great. And so actually, let's see. I'm going to click done. We're going to go to desktop. The default, I believe it saves to, is the desktop, and I can see that it's right here. So I'm going to open it once more, and then I'm going to click File, and then I'm going to click Edit, and we're going to click Trim. And so we want to cut this down. We want to keep it nice and neat. And so all we need is about 5 seconds worth of footage. I'm going to press Trim. And then what I'm going to do once more is I'm going to click File, I'm going to click Save, and then Flying Sparks V2, we're going to save this to the desktop. It's finished already, amazing. I'm going to go to Photoshop, I'm going to click File, Open, and we got another image from our most recent class. I believe this was submitted by Sawyer, just a draft. He's got a lot of work left to do, but let's jump right on in. So here's what I know. We've got that image, the Flying Sparks video rather. And if we click on Layer, and then we're going to go down to Video Layers, and then we're going to do New Video Layer from File. We'll click that, we'll open that up, and we're going to find that video, not in Downloads, but in Desktop, Flying Sparks V2. I'm going to open it, and that looks great. And so now check this out, guys. If we press play, you know, it's kind of buffering, it's kind of like choppy, and that's okay. When we render it, it'll look good, but that's not exactly where we want this video, right? So what we're going to do is we're going to press Command-T. We're going to first convert it to Smart Object. I'm going to extend it over the video, so I'm sorry, over the canvas, so it looks a little something like this. We're going to press Check, and now, let's see, when we press play, not bad, except we lost Bailey, Sawyer, Nolan, I'm sorry, Bailey, Sawyer, who else is here? Nicole and Jordan, of course. So how can we reveal them? Well, we can simply cycle through the different blending modes until we get to one that I think looks good. Lighten looks fun, screen looks cool, color dodge, color linear dodge, add. And now let's try screen and see what happens. Alright, bring it to the front by grabbing that little arrowhead. Yes! That looks amazing. That's gonna look really, really good. So I'm gonna stop it right there, and let's pretend we're done. Let's pretend that we've got all the visuals that we want. We're going to now go to File, and we're gonna export it, and we're gonna render video. File, Export, Render Video. And you know, guys, what we want, and actually if we press render, let's see what happens. If we press render, will it work? It will work! Sometimes you might have to change the dimensions, although I might honestly have set the necessary dimensions so that it is compatible, so that it can export. You'll notice that this took a little while, which is why we want to keep a short video. That if it's longer than 5 seconds, it's going to take way too long. Let's try that one more time. I'm going to click File, I'm going to click Export, Render Video, and then I'm looking at, not the frame rate, I'm looking at, oh, okay. So ladies and gentlemen, I did set it. So you want your size to be, you can experiment, and when you guys become professionals, you know what you're looking for, but typically HDV, HDTV 720p is going to be simple. It's going to look well enough, or detailed enough that it still looks good, but it's not going to take forever to process. So that is what we want, and that's why it went reasonably quickly. So let's close this out. And where did it save that to? My assumption is it went to our downloads folder. Let's open it up. Let's see what we got. And there we go. I'm going to open up this video. Hey! Nice! So this is an MP4 file. This is a kind of video file. I like that, but how can we share this with the world? There's lots of ways. One of the ways that we're going to be doing this is by creating a GIF. You'll notice that I've uploaded a few GIFs, a few videos over the years, including this one. Nice, where I'm saucing what looks like a few 9th and 10th graders with Mr. Kimmel and Mr. Newman. Alright, what we are going to do is we're going to upload that video that we just created. So it's going to be a GIF. We're going to choose the file, and it's going to be in downloads. There's Sawyer's work. That looks great. We're going to continue to upload. We're going to upload a Giphy. It's uploading already, and is it done? Wow, it is done. That's so amazing. So how can we share that? Well, we can embed it if we had a website, but what we're going to do is we're going to simply click share. I'm going to copy the GIF link. You can obviously pop it into lots of different social media, but what I'm doing right now is I'm going to do another line break, and I'm going to add an image. And check this out, guys. We've got photos, albums, uploads. I'm going to do web address. I'm going to press Command V to paste that URL. Whoa! I'm going to press insert, and there it is. That looks amazing. Now, if we have more time in this class, we could talk about more ways to manipulate GIFs, adjusting the sizes, things like that. And so right now, I'm going to send this to myself because I'm so excited. I need to see it again. Let me know if you guys have any questions. Cannot wait to see your work. Good luck.